It's 2025, and we're watching The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. What happened to my voice? Let's go! This episode is called Asses to Ashes. Very fun title, I think. I don't know, we'll see. Are we getting the Carlton dance right away? Did I just make the best choice ever? Did I just do this? Come on! It's not unusual. We got it! We did it! We did it! Whoa! What? Holy! What? Oh! Refocus the old camera. Hot start. Hot start. What a... Wow. Okay, the style, though, is sick. I need that flannel. Carlton's rocking. All right, we all know the intro. Let me give a little breakdown, I guess. I don't know. I think in the time where I was growing up, I was slightly too young for Fresh Prince. Of course, I watched some episodes, but I was real young then. So I'm seeing it kind of with fresh eyes. I know it gets into some pretty deep stuff, which is really cool for a real funny and comedy based show. But I know they really touch on a lot of social political issues and things like that. And if you've seen the history of my videos, you know it's probably going to get super intense, even though we are the least intense YouTube channel of all time. So we'll see where this goes. Asses to Ashes. We're going to just jump through the intro because we know and love this theme, right? Little fight. My mom, she got scared.
Hello, is President Bush there? Carlton.
See what I mean? Politics, right? Just kidding. What is that picture in the background of a dinner? That looks like just a arts and crafts dinner table thing? What is that? Why is that there?
Carlton, are you by any chance an idiot?
Perhaps you should let George know that as alternate assistant treasurer to the Bel-Air Junior Republican.
How old are they supposed to be in this show? I need to know. I gotta look this up. We're looking things up. Carlton was 16, this Reddit thing says. So they're high school.
You really need a woman, G.
What's a woman?
I'll get the mail.
Yeah, I know about Fresh Prince.
No,
Maybe I did watch it. I just didn't retain his memories.
$100. But I was talking about the election. Dan, on a
We're really getting into a full... Is this a fully, something to do with politics episode? It's either death or politics on this channel here. We're never just having silly fun. Unless we watch a silly, stupid cartoon, but...
I don't care if it is chaperone. You cannot go to Ensenada with Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin reference.
Hey, mail call. And for you, sir, the bill for self, the bill for shape, and the bill for sassiness. Uncle Phil, they dogging you.
What? Let me see that. Defeat Philip Banks, the criminal's choice for Superior Court judge. Fill our streets with hoodlums and run a bookmaking operation out of his chambers. Vote Robertson for Superior Court judge.
But Dad, aren't some of those lies?
They're all lies, Carlton. Uncle Phil's a good, upstanding judge, I guess, was the... I know nothing. But I can really tell, this show, it dove deep into so many issues, and I always love that and respect that. And I don't know how, directors, writers, and producers seamlessly mesh together comedy while, introducing such important topics. It's crazy. It's something that my little mind could not ever understand. I'm all or nothing. We're doing full-on comedy. We're being a dumb idiot, and that's it. Because maybe that's just easier to be a dumb idiot and ignore everything when I'm stupid and I can't understand it.
Carlton, honey, they're all lies.
how can they get away with that?
Because they know it's too late for me to sue for a retraction.
Let me tell you a little story. See, once upon a time, there was this young boy that lived in Philly, right? And right next to him lived the prettiest little honey you ever seen in your life. Other side of that girl lived this little filthy McRotten dude. right? So one day the two dudes was about to get it on, right? Flip a coin, and the winner can be my boyfriend. And do you know why he lost?
Why?
Because the nasty dude cheated. He had a two-headed coin. And to this day, I just thank God I had my two-headed coin, because that girl was smoking.
Oh, well. So Uncle Phil's trying to take, the moral high ground here, which is a good thing to do at all times. And Will, with his nasty little example there, is kind of saying to go in the other direction, I guess, with a two-headed coin. But we'll see what the choice is.
Set of circumstances that saw to it that you...
Not in recent memory has someone managed to lose a race by such a large margin.
Well, once when I was a kid, I zipped my...
Sue this man for defamation. Come on. That's like you're losing your race from just a few lies like that. Come, what are we doing? What are we doing?
My uncle fights for what he believes.
So Will, in another incredible outfit, by the way, holy, he's going to confront the liar. Confrontation makes me nervous, even through a show. It's going to be...
Oh, shame on me.
My uncle's 3 times the man you will ever be.
Oh, he's got my
Will's 16 in this, by the way.
vote.
You have no integrity, no decency, and you're really, really short. You don't like it, man, you could drop dead.
Holy. No. No!
Oh my God, he's dead.
Hey, come on, man, if I told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it?
You're kidding me. Well, every single show I watch, someone dies. Is this real? No way he just died. There's no way. There's no way. That's crazy.
How you doing, baby?
I just feel so guilty, Aunt Viv.
Oh,
Guilty. If I was yelling at someone and they just died because of the... maybe it's not because of the yelling. There's probably some underlying conditions. But I would feel... I wouldn't just be like...
Nah, I'm a little guilty. I feel a little guilty, I guess. Yeah, I think I gave him a heart attack, but I just feel a little guilty inside.
I would be a shell of myself. But maybe Will is actually a shell here. Eating... What's that? Coconut?
oh, come on now. You got to stop blaming yourself,
bowl?
Will.
What is
He wasn't a young man. He didn't take very good care of himself. Now, you heard what the doctor said.
I know, Aunt Viv.
Well, Will, you
Oh, hello, Carlton. Yes. Those are shorts. And they are short.
Good night, huh? Is his voice.
16 years old.
Carlton.
I did it last week. It's the Terminator's turn.
Oh my gosh, Carlton. I understand the asses to ashes title now. He was being an ass and now he's... Yeah. Is Carlton just supposed to be so insufferable? It's working. So with Will, causing a heart attack and eliminating... terminating, I guess would be a better word for it. The other guy... We'll see if
You're kidding.
Uncle Phil here gets the gig
I
now.
really hate to speak ill of the dead, but if that little man hadn't died, I would have killed him myself.
Changed over the years,
He's
but the
giving a
man was my
eulogy
mentor.
for
And I'm going
Carl,
to that funeral.
who was his mentor and now is murdered. Not murdered. It wasn't a murder. It wasn't a murder. Wow, you can't be rocking that fly of a
Did you ever get those flowers after the funeral?
Some creaky chairs. You hear those chairs?
Carl Robertson.
SM57.
Saying
one of
a
the
few
best
words
mics.
on behalf of the departed will be...
Vin, where's my speech?
It's on the kitchen counter where I...
Oh no.
Sorry, Phil.
Oh, no.
Uncle Phil's got to just go for it. Send it.
What can you say about Judge Carl Robertson? What indeed? He was a judge.
Yep.
A judge named Carl.
Yes.
But he was more, so much more.
Like?
Carl Robertson. He wasn't a very heavy man.
True, he's light, short guy.
I just got finished losing an election to the man in which he used every dirty trick in the book. At this time, I'd like to invite someone with an especially warm memory of Carl Robertson.
This whole episode, the second half is just making fun of this perished guy. Nobody has anything nice to say. Uncle Phil's going to turn around, though. We know that's what Uncle Phil does.
Anyone with a somewhat fond memory of Carl Roberts?
Right?
With him, it was just a bunch of sex all the time, like dating Thumper.
All right. Oh, Thumper.
A man is dead here, people.
Will.
I mean,
Will's guilt.
did he not feel pain when he was hurt? And I fail to believe that the world can profit from a man's death.
Come on.
And who are you?
I am the one who yelled at him into a heart attack.
I'm the dude that killed him.
They're gonna clap. Yeah, I do. They're gonna clap. This is crazy.
Now, see, to me, heaven has to be like a cross between a Sir
doing a
Mix-a-Lot video
What's Heaven and What's Hell?
Roscoe's Chicken. I have a leg in one hand and a breast in the other.
He's supposed to be 16 in this show. I could not imagine talking to my uncle like that at 16, but holy man, Fresh Prince is freaking awesome. What the heck? Like I said before, how they weave in these serious issues, and like you see this cross from Will's life coming into the freaking Bel Air, and it's executed so well. How do they do that? It's magic, but I thoroughly enjoyed this Ashes to Ashes episode. I knew there was ashes in the title. How did I not know that someone was gonna just turn into ashes? Didn't expect Will to cause it, but here we are. So Fresh Prince of Bel Air in 2025.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.